Hey everybody, Dr. Slater. This is Unit 6, Lesson 12, Activity 12.2, and it's the genie's offer. You find a brass bottle that looks really old. When you rub some dirt off the bottle, a genie appears. The genie offers you a reward. You must choose one. You can either choose $50,000 or a magical $1 coin. Now, why is it magical? The coin will turn into 2 coins on the first day. The 2 coins will turn into 4 coins on the second day. The 4 coins will double to 8 coins on the third day. The genie explains the doubling will continue for 28 days. So, all right, the question is, which of these do you want to choose, the $50,000 or the magical coin? All right, the number of coins on the third day will be 2 times 2 times 2. Write an equivalent expression. Hey, there's that word equivalent again, using exponents. All right, to do that, what I want to do is, here's my text box, and let's make things a little bit bigger so we can see them. We have talked about multiplying 2 times 2 times 2 before. So 2 times 2 times 2, we have talked about as 2 cubed, or 2 to the third power. So I'm going to type a 2 here, and up here I can type a superscript, an exponent. So I'm going to do that and then click out of that. That is 2 cubed. We talked about this when we talked about volumes. So 2 times 2 times 2, 3 2s multiplied together is 2 to the third power, 2 cubed. Oh, and by the way, what is that? That's equal to 8. That is 8 coins that you have on the third day. And in fact, that's what we see right up here, 8 coins on the third day. All right, what do 2 to the 5th and 2 to the 6th represent in this situation? And then evaluate them without a calculator. Okay, so let's move down here. So 2, and again, I'll use my superscript to write an exponent and then click out of that. It's going to be the number of coins on the 5th day. All right, so what is that equal to? Well, I am putting in my little dots here. If you can't do that, you can write the word times. I have to have 5 of these 2's. Okay. So what number is that? Well, let's go through step by step. 2 times 2 is 4, times another 2 is 8. That's what we got before. Times another 2 is 16. Times another 2 is 32. So that is 32 coins. If we do that again for 2 to the 6th power, then we have 2. Let's use that superscript to write a 6. And that is the number of coins on the 6th day. So I have to write down 6 2's. So let's think about what's happening. 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16, times 2 is 32, and if I multiply by 2 one more time, I will get 64 coins. Okay, we're getting a lot of coins here. How many days would it take for the number of magical coins to exceed $50,000? Okay, well, let's use a calculator for this. So here's my calculator, and what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find lots and lots of 2's. So for example, 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. That was the 64 we had before. So let's keep on going. Times 2, there's 7 days, 8 days, 9 days, 10 days, 11 days, 12 days, 13 days, 14 days, 15 days, 16 days. There we go. I had to type 16 twos all the way across there to get my answer. So here's my answer. It will take 16 days for the coins to exceed $50,000. So already we've got an answer here. We know it's a better deal to take the magic coin because after only 16 days, you will have over $50,000. So obviously a magical coin beats the $50,000. Okay, will the value of the magical coins exceed $1 million within the 28 days? Explain or show your reasoning. Okay, well, let's see what we've got here. This was 16. That was 16 days. Let's put that number in, 65,536, and keep on multiplying by 2. 17, 18, 19, 20. Wait a minute. Whoa. So let me keep track here. This was 16 days. That was 17, 18, 19, 20. After 20 days, we are more than $1 million. Okay, so we've got an answer here. Yes. After 20 days, we have more than $1 million. And let's just focus in on what we're saying here. So if I write that using the notation that we had up here, we're saying 2 to the 20th power is more than 1 million. Cool. All right. So in fact, let me do that up here as well. 2 to the 16th power is more than $1,000. So you can see that when we're using this pattern of exponents, and now we have exponents that aren't just 2 or 3, that we get very large numbers very quickly. So if I multiply 20 twos together, I get more than 1 million. If I multiply 16 twos together, I get more than 50,000.